I've learned that grief is really just love. It's all the love you want to give but cannot. All that unspent love that gathers up in the corners of your eyes, in the lump in your throat, and in that hollow part of your heart. Grief is just love with no place to go. We are Lewis and Sarah. We have 3 boys. Our oldest is Lewis Jordan. And then our middle son is London Jeremiah. He is 11. And Leo Jacob just turned 9. After we had Leo, our youngest, just didn't feel like our family was complete yet. The kids were so excited, especially, all of them, but Leo was so excited to be a big brother.
To finally be a big
brother.
No longer the baby of the family.
Yes, and everyone was excited. Even the way that we told our family was so fun.
September 28, 2021, Sarah called and just like, hey, I need you to get here, like immediately. And so I got back to the house and ran up to the room. There was blood everywhere. We had to rush to the hospital. And shortly after we got there, they, searching for a heartbeat, and they couldn't find one. Literally, he was scheduled to be here in a matter of days.
We had our bags packed. The boys were excited. They knew he was coming. Ball break.
Yeah. I do remember the moment that we got a chance to be by ourselves briefly before the doctors came back in the room. The first words that Sarah spoke to me was, God is still good. It was hard to be a parent in that moment. You're shepherding them through this devastating news and doing it in a way that sets up them walking through grief properly. Not being able to see his impact on the world. That was the thing that was most tormenting. We wanted his name to be impactful and to help others. I think it began there. It didn't start as a foundation. It started literally just as a celebration of his life and what we thought to be, a manifestation of his impact.
We did just walk so closely with God in that season, and we recognized the gifts that he gave us in our heartache, even in his name, even before we knew what was going to happen, God knew. I think a lot of times when we're walking through grief, we think, oh, surely this is a moment in life where we can be a little bit selfish, when really the healing and the joy that is on the other side of the grief, or that you hold together, is what sustains you. It's what wakes you up in the morning. It's what pushes you forward. And that gift that we got to experience and share with our boys and share with others in that journey was such a blessing. And it's something that we want to share with others who don't know what that looks like.